Yo. Okay. Yeah. Bro went live for 1 millisecond. Yeah, that's pretty true. I did. You all just ignore that. This is the real stream. This is it. Here we are, here and now. Okay, just making sure we're all good here. Yeah, we're chilling. Okay. Whoo, what's up? Afternoon to everyone, which is Lupus, if he's even still here. Another Friday. I forgot it was Friday. I'm a bit late. What is this? How do you say that? Kesmead stick? S-T... Kesmet Tech? Anyways, thanks for the follow, man. What's up? Hi, what's up? Just getting started. Just started stream. What's going on? I totally forgot today was Friday, and I'm about 30 minutes late, and I'm so sorry to anyone that's wondering what's happening. Kesmet Tech? As in techno. All... Are we all genres here? I see trench and rhythm, but I sadly don't make that yet. Yeah, I'm pretty much all genres. I can't really give a ton of feedback on like metal and I don't know, folk and stuff like that because I make electronic. But anything electronic I love. We absolutely love all of that here. House, techno, anything. Yes sir, yes sir. Still love all those genres for real. Where could a brother send some tunes? If you want, I don't have anything officially set up. I'm still a pretty small streamer. If you want to go to my Instagram, it's the same as my Twitch. It's I'm Descent. If you DM me, I can get it pulled up. That would be the best way to do it. Or if you wanted to email me, you could. Emails are so clapped out. Yeah, I don't blame you, man. Send via 5G. Yeah, that's totally cool, man. Totally cool. Get that sent over. Welcome into the stream. Welcome everyone who's showing up, if anyone. Sorry I'm late again. I totally forgot it was Friday. It's been a busy day. I think what we should do is hop right into it. Let's what is that? I think we're going to start with this Shrike remix, for real. I have no idea what tunes have come out this week. I have not looked yet. Oh, did you get it to me already? You sent the link? Okay, sweet. I will start with that. Let's grab this. Get this opened. Perhaps. Awesome, awesome. Get this pulled up. This one is unreleased. Little ID in the works, my guy. Okay. I want to take a look at your profile real quick. What's up? Heavy audio. Floor thumper. I assume it's techno. It's kind of a whip as of right now, but I'm working on her. Nice. Pushing the boundaries of the underground from the heart of the Canadian prairies, blending the relentless drive of hard tech and acid techno, rolling breakbeats with drum and bass, the deep distorted weight of 140 dubstep. I love 140 dubstep, my guy. That is my favorite. Hell yeah. Okay. Chemist Tech. Am I saying that right? Chemist Tech. Let's hear it, man. Let's get this going. Turn up. Yes, sir. Is this a picture of you up here? It's not your normal sound, but you're liking it lately, so I've been working with her. Nice. Yes, sir. You played your first set last month. Congratulations, dude. That is awesome. That is so sick. I've only ever played one gig of my life as well, and it's awesome. It's such a good experience. Liking those lasers. Ooh. Dude, that is some strong bass. I like that. You were scared nobody would like the sounds there, but had some people vibing with it? Yes, dude, that's sick. I like that. It's a pretty clean mix, too. Dude. It's your first production out of your studio, so you're planning on releasing it sometime this week. Nice. Nice, dude. Your other stuff was super clippy, a little loud, never really mix or master your tracks, but you got some advice last weekend that gave you some love. Nice. Yeah, it's great. I think this sounded clean. I mean, I'm no professional, but this is sounding clean. Because, I mean, I mix all my tracks. I usually mix as I create the track personally. For my master, I don't really master my track. I mean, I master my tracks, which is just more mixing, but I don't have anything on my master. My master consists of a utility personally, and my stuff is super clippy and loud, and yeah. This, my guy, this is clean. I like this. And it's always great to get advice from other people, for real, because that can really like open your mind to different things you wouldn't have even thought of, and be able to, I don't know, just mix better. You know, you just gotta keep going, you gotta keep practicing, and I gotta keep practicing for real. Really appreciate that, brother. Working on getting better. I was very sloppy with your production in general. Your workflow was bad. Not in the right space and mind to do what I've dreamt for years. EDM is the love of your life, not just for the music, but people and community, for real. True, without advice, stuff gets hard, definitely. Awesome, dude. This is sounding great. I like this a lot. Definitely keep going, definitely keep producing, keep working. I'd love to hear more stuff from you in the future, too. And hopefully this release goes well for you. This is clean. Oh, you meant now? No, you're chilling. I'm practically illiterate, so don't worry about it. What is all that percussion called? It's on the top of my head here. I just can't think of it. The bongos, those bongos, dude. I love it. The other thing is, for me personally, I mean, I don't make this genre. It's a little... It's got a lot of dead space. And I don't mean like... how do we even put this? Yeah, it does. You know what I mean. Like, it's got a lot of dead space in the intro. Not that you need to fill out every frequency or whatever, but if you had some, like, a pad or synth or something, that would work really well, I think. Because, like, the structure of it is there. You just got to do some detail work for real. That's the whip, all the blinks, and the ending need works. Yes. Definitely does. I know it's a whip, but that's just, you know, get some synths in there, I think, and that would fill up space quite a bit. Like I said, you don't need to fill every frequency range necessarily, but, you know, it would make the track feel fuller, and I think that's all it needs, really. Awesome. Dude, I love it. It's great. You highly agree. Awesome. For real. I'm gonna stick you over here, by the way. Thank you for submitting that track, dude. For real. You were in here the second I started streaming it. That's awesome. That's a sick track. If you do release it this week, I'll be watching. For real, I'll be watching. I mean, even if it isn't this week, I'll still be watching. So, I hope it goes well. It's sounding really good so far. Keep working on it. I haven't looked to see what else has come out this week. I need to really look. Next song up, though, is we're going to listen to this remix by Shrike. Shrike is an absolutely goated tear-out producer. He put this out, what, 3 days ago? Yep. So let's check this out. I want to hear this. I haven't heard it yet. Also need to pull up my Apple Music here. Shrike is a slammer of an artist. Yes, sir. Yes, he is. Shrike is awesome. 0 bad releases? That's a factual statement, for real. Factual. Dude. That is disgusting. Dude. I love Shrike, for real. That is dark, for real. Dude, Shrike does not miss. Oh! That slaps. Yes, sir. Big Crush vocals. One thing I really love about Shrike is his leads and melodies, honestly, are just so good. The sounds, Like, that is just so good. The melody was crazy. Oh, man. Shrike does it perfect. Shrike really does it perfect. Definitely one of my favorite artists, for real. A big inspiration for me. And those leads, dude. Oh, he's got like such a dark melody and so melodic, and his synths sound amazing. Like, just, I don't know how he does it. I really don't. This guy is an amazing sound designer. Awesome. Shrike, that was crazy. I'm glad you made that remix. Up next, Chime, Only You. I think I have heard this one. Oh, thanks for the follow, man. I appreciate it. I have heard this one, I think. I've been listening to a lot of melodic stuff lately, actually. So I was excited to see some Chime, and even Oliver's coming up. Yo. Percussion, insane. The synths, insane. But that next, Oliver's secret for you.
I got a secret for you, boy, I want it bad. Maybe the things I can do that you never had. I got a secret for you, boy, I want it bad. Boy, I want it bad.
Got like those classic EDM vocals on it. Great. Really clean house track. Piano stacks. I would say this track right here is almost really generic, but like in a really good way. It's done really well. Super clean, mixed and produced very nicely. A perfect like 7 out of 10 house track. But done really well. I've got to speed up. Like some drum and bass, maybe. It's really fast. Jeez. Yes, sir. Nice. Nothing really stands out in particular about this track necessarily, but I think that's what's good about it, honestly. It's just done really well. From house to like drum and bass. Sounds nice. Sounds beautiful. I think, you know, I don't know what else has came out. I could probably look through my feed, but I think I might keep it short on the reviews, at least for now, until if we get some other people in here submitting. We'll go over this EP here. I think I'm just gonna make some music. I've got a remix that Wybie would like me to start on. Actually, he probably thinks I already started on it, so we're gonna start on that. We'll check out this EP first though, and then I think we'll go over there and work on like a little tear out track. Kind of just gonna skim through this probably. Sounding more atmospheric than I expected. I like this. Add this to my library. It's got some really good atmosphere. Disgusting. Dude. That Reese. Oh. It's heavy. It's got some good atmosphere for real. Oh. Heavy dubstep, almost tear out sounding style. Oh. I like that quite a bit. More of that trap style. Crazy. Sounding really good. All these tracks fit together really well. I got Reese on every one. Whoa. Vocal break. That's gross. They all really have a similar sound. They're all really good. Oh, this one's a bit different. Star Wars. Needs that fake out build. Oh. This one's different. Nice. Last one. Vocalist. I like how melodic this one is. Almost kind of future bassy. I've been really into that. Heavy bass, melodic stuff. Really good vocals. Oh, some good vocal chops. focusing on the vocals for that ending. I love that. I wish more songs did that. Little vocal ending. That's so good. I wish it had more reverb on the end, not gonna lie. But focusing on the vocals at the end, that's great. I think ending a song like that is amazing. Honestly. That's so cool. Okay. That's all that I know about Let's Come Out this week, unless I were to sit here and scroll through Instagram, which I'm not going to do while live, unless someone else has any requests. Let's make some music. Let me get this set up. Let me close this out. Let me open Ableton. We're gonna work on a little remix today. I actually have a plan. I need to find I need to download the stems. Is what I need to do. I haven't downloaded the stems yet. Okay. Oh, where is it? Oh, wait. They're on. Here they are on. Are you in here? YB, where are you? There you are. I'm gonna have to scroll for a minute. Oh, here we are. Oop. Download. Oh, I have to sign in. Do that. Come over here, paste it. Oop. Don't be looking at the reflection on my CRT. There's nothing valuable over there anyways. I forgot about that. Pidge Loopy, what's up, my guy? You're just in time to watch me download these stems and then open them into Ableton so I can start working on this remix. Okay, bye. Alright, see you later, man. Oh, it's loading them onto a single track. Okay. Alright. Alright. Have they all loaded? Yes. Okay. Before we actually do start on this, we do have to listen to the original because I can't say I remember what it sounds like. Also, I should ask this guy. BPM 140, C major. Okay, yeah, well, we're already set. But it'll be key of D probably for us. Minor. Okay. Boop. YB. Okay, here is the OG. Just gonna skim through it real quick because I don't remember what it sounds like. But I know we're gonna do a little tear out remix because that's what I make. intro has 1 million claps as usual. That's chill. That's fine. Okay. Let's see. These all need to be... Can I do this all at once? Drag all these onto their own lanes. Make sure they're all chilling. This should all be 140. A lot of these basses seem like they all are sharing the low end together. The sub range. So I guess we'll see. Impacts and whatever this is. I hope this ain't loud, and I hope none of these are a master mix. I should look. Intro. Do these not all just layer on top of each other? Do I need to like actually... Oh no, this is fine. Okay. It's been a while since I worked with stems. Not gonna lie. Please don't be loud. Okay. Well, we gotta see what all this is. This is our intro. I mean, it says intro. So, duh. Okay, this is something else. We need to cut or put somewhere else. Make a new one. Not in the drums. I don't even know what to call this. This is intro. Atmos. What is all this? Like, what is that? Some sort of interesting bass. What is this? That also has drums on it. I'll stick that in the drum section. On your own track, into the drums. Keep you around. Very interesting basses here. Some more drums. Okay. It's like a percussion bass. So that's what that is. That's going to be a light red layer. Need to drop that into the drop section. This is the risers. What is that? Okay. For those of you that are not organizing your files, good tip, organize your files, man. Riser. I have everything a specific color for what fits my brain. Everything in its own group. Specific, like, did I even... This is a different one. This is a different riser. Organized very specifically for me. It doesn't have to be this organized, but I think everyone should be organizing their templates. Or files. Tracks, I should say. What is that? That is one interesting percussion. Or using that. Bro's got the anvil in there. I love it. That's so funny. Okay, stick that in there as some sort of percussion. We have another riser. Boop. Riser again. Okay, what's this? More Atmos. Yes. got those drums. Don't we already have that too? Maybe not. What we'll do is we'll duplicate this, undo that, do this, make you that color, and then bass hits, and you'll go up there. Okay, and then looks like we got drums. Yep. Okay. I care less for the drums. I want the big bass. We're gonna duplicate this again. Bring that down. Bring that there. Another intro element. This sounds like our main bass. We'll drop that in there. Main bass. Oh, this is like our big intro thing that we heard. Oh. I want that in there. You're the wrong color. Okay, I want these riser parts, and I want this bass parts. Is this? It's like percussion. That same exact drum again. This is like percussion and FX sort of thing. I will stick it in here in the effects section for now. Looking like we got some big bass things. Yeah, we do. We'll move it around later. Boop. Lots of I'll make my own drums. Not make, I'll find my own drums. These are impacts, okay. Okay. Oh, what is this track called? Again. This is, yes, okay. YB and NAW. We will save this. That's kind of my section here. Descent remix. Okay. Boop. Save that. Cool. And I can't move files while this is open. Okay. Guess that's that. Let's get to remixing. He needs it by the end of May. May just started. We got a lot of work to do in a short amount of time to do it. Should we start a drop? Or should we, I think we should start with the intro. Not gonna lie. Do some general stuff here. EQ8, utility, and glue compressor. Where are you? I'm so blind. Glue compressor. Copy. Boop. Boop. Delete. Okay. What do we got? You guys are going to get a full experience of my personal process here, so. And most of it is me sitting in silence, thinking. That is all silence. is this like? What kind of sound is this? Oh, it is very wide as well. Let's go 60. Keep that width, but yeah, there you go. I don't want that on the master. Stick that over here. That's and like a little OTT from this should be fine, and we will copy and paste this just on about everything here. It's kind of like a dungeony, yeah, feel like 80 dungeony intro here. I like it. That we're going to separate. Dungeon atmosphere. Spice on that. Give it more reverb than what it has. Bit of flutter. To be in here. Remember like these bassy impacts here. Yeah, which we can go for that length. Okay. Is pretty wide, not gonna lie. That is mono. This can impact. Okay. Okay. Main intro is what we got here. It's got a built-in Reese. I will probably replace. And then it just cuts. Okay. Throw a tuner on this. Note F, then E. F to E again, which is every 4 bars. Yeah. Okay. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. That just cuts straight up. go pretty heavy on that. A bit louder. Cool. Yeah, there's a little click there. Get out of here. This. Oh yeah, like that is super mono. That's still super mono, which is fine. It's kind of what's supposed to be. This I'm gonna chop up to make it sound like the way I want it to sound like. Yeah, I'll just do this. I will, in fact, consolidate it. Yeah. Oh, you know, maybe I shouldn't yet consolidate it. So I could do this. I do want to kind of like do that. This one is okay, but I think I want something else. Just a regular one in there. Could just do that. And is it a duplicate? How are we doing on this? Interesting. Because that goes all the way like that. Yeah. And I think we might even just cut that like that. And do that. And leave a space. And then we'll see how this sounds. Boop. Boop, 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 boop. I like that more. Give me a hat so I can. I forget to spell hat. Just give me any hats. I don't care. If I was on time, that'd be fine. If the hats were lined up a little more. Consolidate and do I? Yeah, yes. And drag. No, that's not what technically it is, but it isn't. Oh. But then I'm gonna have this come this way a little more, so that way I can do this. Undo that. Delete that. Yes. Now we try. Like that way more. Then we will do that. Just want to see what this sounds like. Go all the way down. Okay. We're not using a hat. I'm just giving myself point of reference on timing. Yeah, I could care less for that. Oh, well, I have the original samples. Never mind. I'm just like, bro, you got rid of it. I kind of need that. Such an interesting sound. Like, I don't know what to do with it, to be honest. Okay. Let's get a Reese going. Don't mind me if I'm working a bit slow. I get distracted easily. Try not to distract myself here. Need to do another Reese. Okay, beefy. Too low. Do I want one that aggressive? Guess we'll find out. He went from F to E. That's what he did. So we'll see. we got our Reese from F to E. Make sure to save that in the notes. Reese F to E under this. That's our own color. Grab this. He's got this like this. I do want all this to kind of blend together. Just gonna add a little bit of compression. Oh, yeah, that's fine. Just go right here. Here, actually. Actually, we won't. Because you know what we're going to do? Is we're going to saturate it. I'm going to go soft sign on 50%. Do I want to saturate before? I want to saturate after compression. Which gives some volume anyways, yeah. That's totally chill. Kind of like dungeony. What's this? Very cool sound. Where is this sound supposed to go? Right here? Almost like a sweep. So we'll throw it down here. Well, I guess it doesn't matter if it's lined up perfectly or not. We'll figure it out. Race, go up there. Turn you off. Turn you off. Might look on Splice for some dungeony sounds to go with this. Real quick. live sounds. Yeah, sure. That's cool. Oh, I probably have some, like... Okay, sure. Yeah, like I have used both of these. Oh, hey. Big thing I do is I do use like drones and stuff. Room tones and all that make for great atmosphere once I get this synced. I think we will use that. I like the way that sounds. Okay, we got it. Cool. I do like using drones and room tones. Just adds a lot to help fill in atmosphere for real. Oh, we don't care if you're warped. Do this. And what we're gonna do is add, just call that drone. Oh, do that. Make sure thing's on. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Cool, I want the intro. And then I usually throw this down in the effects section. I think I'm gonna do all, well, not all of it, so I'm not gonna do compression on my effects. You know, maybe, yeah, I will actually. I'm gonna bring this down to 25 on saturation though. I'll just leave all that on there. That's fine. It's kind of where it cuts. Grab all this. That's got a lot of low end frequency. I will do that to kind of keep some of it. Might boost some of that texture a little bit. We need to see how wide this is. It's very wide. We'll go down to 80. Point width. And big thing is this needs to be compatible with our Reese. Some of that texture. I think I will just straight up no, I won't compress it. What? I'll add Redux to it. I want to bring out some more texture in it because it is kind of just getting layered up, but I don't want to just boost the entire thing. I just want to bring out some more frequencies in this. Listen for a sweet spot. Maybe that's too much. is pretty quiet. We could boost it a bit, but I don't think it's necessary. Yeah. Just want to give some atmosphere. I might even bring this down to like 8 seconds. Yeah. That's perfect. Okay. Little drone. We need to see where all this stuff starts. Need to see what this is entirely. Oh. Can I get like this percussion? Don't want to do that yet. Riser, which is somewhere way over there. This riser. Yeah, we can go for this riser. Oop, cut that. This. Okay, cool. Check the width. Looking standard. Like it. Like the way it sounds. Grab some of this. I will cut some of that low end though. Same as the drone. But it is bass mono compatible. If it causes any issues. It's the same one, but like way longer. You know, it might not even. It's just straight up the same one. Is this where it starts? The drop officially. This is just straight up the same exact one. These ones are smaller. So the small risers. Get to those when we get to the drop. We don't really need them. Impacts. That's what we're talking about. Yes, sir. Okay. Same sort of thing here. I want to leave some at low end, but not too much. Yeah, there we go. Some of my own impacts from my library. I like that. I want to make sure this is, yeah. Like that. I want to take out some of that. I like to shift around a lot of my effects a lot. Kind of go lower. Yeah. You know, I haven't. There's not really any reason to. I'll use something else. Like, I'll stick Corpus on this. I'm like, I'm good. That's too much burn impacts. There's no need to do all that. look at splice a bit again. Really want to kind of sell. This is all techno-y stuff. Is this under percussion? No. Effects. I could kind of make my own pad if I wanted to real quick. Could make something really, like, I don't know, almost, maybe I have something in my pack here. I have actual rain, I forgot about that. Impacts, nope. Water. I want this water sound from whenever I made this. I don't know, it's been a long time. I want water right here below the impacts, along with the drum. It's a short little thing. But I want this. Turn this like way down. We shall see. What can we get? Not that low. Yeah, really low, kind of deep, textury. Yeah. What was that? Well, real question is, can I hear this over like the Reese? What if I I don't know if I'm gonna like the way that would sound. Say shift it. What if I do this? It's obvious I can hear it then. If I do it the other way around. Like, I don't like shifting things up. So you get that really interesting sound. Yeah, maybe actually. I'm at a fucking Chud House Central, bro. Yeah, what's happening? Where you at? What are you doing? What are you up to? I don't even remember what you said you were doing. Rest in peace to you, by the way. I want spectral delay. Not gonna lie. Where are we at? Oh, is it spectral? Not spectral. Spectral resonator. Thank you. Oh, I guess I could go by like. Yeah, that's fine. Finding game friendly sesh in Redmond. Yeah, bro. I don't know. Invited by Plague, or you just I don't know. Holy buffer, my connection is rest in peace. Your connection, this shit. Hey, I'm 1080p over here, all green bars. Just saying, going good. But now that I say something, it's gonna drop. Fighting game friendly. I mean, it sounds like fun. Who's all there? Is it like everyone, or is it just like you, Tyler, and like Violet or whatever? Plus whoever else was there on that side. I don't know. Or is everyone there? Is Caden there? JMF, Tyler, Aiden, Violet, plus the other. Let's see. The other chuds. Nice. Did you guys all carpool together? Are you guys coming back today? Like, has it just started? You guys just getting started, or are you? Is it like, what's all this? Or has it been going for a while? You guys are thinking about coming back already, or is it just you having a terrible time? We'll be coming back. Okay. Coming back today, and you just started. Nice. You're gonna be there until midnight, so you'll actually be back tomorrow. Something with this main thing here. Maybe a spectral resonator, perhaps. Just saying. Nah, Violet uncomfortable. Also, I think laughing my ass off, dude. Based off vibes, anyways. Yeah. I mean, is it due to the type of people, or is it just there's a lot of people? Because I don't also like being around a ton of people all the time. Most generic fighting game players you ever seen. Rest in peace. Are you one of them? You generic Peach main? Is there even melee happening? Also, I don't know what this is supposed to mean. you know, IYKWIM. What does that even mean, bro? If you know what I mean, okay. No melee, only traditional fighters and tag fighters. I see. Interesting. Is there like a whole bracket going? Or is it just all friendlies? Just everyone just chilling? Spectre Resonator isn't doing much. I want to Redux on this, to be honest. Just no bracket, just friendlies. Cool. That sounds chill. For real. Don't mind me being loud. Down to 12. Maybe even lower. Yeah, like that. Okay. I think I might skip up to the drop here so I don't get bored. So drop starts like way over here, because that's the fake out. I still need impact there, but drop starts way up here. Is that 2 bars of fake? Yes. So I went here and then there. Okay. Oh, bro is actually producing on stream for once? I know, right? I am. I am, in fact. I am working on a remix. YB said, hey, you want to make a remix? I said, sure. That was, I don't know, maybe a month ago. I'm finally starting it. Bro messaged me, said, hey, is that track finished? Haven't even started, buddy. So, I'm starting it. I don't know which one of these basses was I gonna use. It's got like a double fake out. It's interesting. 1, 2, 3. 2 build and then into the fake out. Then yeah, so that's just part of the build. And then into the fake out, and then drop. Okay. Give me a serum. I need a bass, I suppose. I really don't know what kind of bass I want to use for real. No. That might work, to be honest. None of that. What is this? Oh, I'm missing my rack. That might help give more context. Serum post. Makes sense. Makes sense. No. Nope. Nope. really harsh on the ears, not gonna lie. God. How many EQ3s do I need? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Can I disable those ones? How about reverb, nitrous? I think I don't need that much depth or feedback, but less feedback and more mix. Okay, maybe not that much. Definitely less mix. Yeah, we'll go with that. That's fine. Just need to start these spots. We need to get drums made, of course. It's gonna be our main bass, I think. Just start. Oh, you know, I might not do that actually. I got a better idea. Instead of quarter notes, I'll do half notes. It's not, I mean, it is a main bass, but it's mainly our like layer, not gonna lie. Do that, just consolidate that so it's not, yeah, cool. Bass layer. This has nothing, okay. Give me, where? EQ8. Where's utility and... I don't need glue compressor. Just utility. That's got a pretty strong sub on it. What is this? I think this is gun. This is gun. we in fact will use this. Dude, I could totally just make like some color base or something. I'm terrible at it. I'm not gonna do it. I'm gonna slap it on here, see what it sounds like. Just chroma. Okay. This does need a glue compressor. Actually, it doesn't need a glue compressor. It just needs a limiter, basically. That's so loud. Definitely need a saturator on this group. This gun needs, well, we'll see what this sounds like. Just gonna try stuff, see what sounds good, really. Maybe even a Redux. Been using a lot of Redux lately. Also kind of helps tone it out a little bit, tone it down. Shifter perhaps. Before Redux, I want to change the frequency of that. 25. We got this percussion bass layer as well. There's nothing else happening in this part. Just really loud slapping guns, which is honestly really wide. Oh, interesting. Okay. Oh, I like those ones. Okay. I think I'll just repeat this. We need to get a sub going. Duplicate that so I can get a sub going. Definitely need a sub bass. Boop, boop, boop. Sub destroyed. Main sub. Cool. I might give this more of a pitch bend at some point in the future. Possibly. Okay, that's pretty chill with that. Drums. We need drums. What did he have up here? These are some interesting. Crazy wide clicks. Whatever. I'm not even sure. That's interesting. Very interesting. Po's got the Minecraft anvil for real. Okay. What is all this? Okay, I'm not gonna use that, not gonna lie. Kick. Let's see. Nope, 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 nope. Nope. What happened to all my murder kicks, dude? I swear I had more. Drum one shots. Kicks. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Actually, listen. Honestly, that one I think will work just fine. I don't need nothing crazy, really. At least not yet. Okay. Snare. What do you have, Myrna? I'm gonna scroll down a little bit. Honestly, yeah. Might just go with that. He's got me covered for real. I can't forget my tambourine. We need the tambourine. Tambourine is an essential part of the kick. Of my kicks. Do that. Might come in a little bit. Layer that kick quieter on the clap. But what we'll do is we'll actually call this something else. Or just stick it on a different track, really. Snare, kick, layer. Do that, and then just duplicate that. Get rid of those. Want those not there. Okay, we're gonna need a crash. Oh, hey. I like that. Need to grab a ride. Maybe. Negative 2.5. Just see how this sounds. Oh. Guess maybe it'd be better if I didn't layer it on the frickin' snare. Throw a shifter. Just done everything, really. Some hats. Possibly. We'll see. Honestly, I might just straight up. Just gonna go 2.5. That's probably too loud though. Just gonna go 5. I don't know. Maybe I will leave them like that for now. We'll see how this goes. Like the punch it's got, and then I want another snare. Add a layer. Boop. I want like tear out big, well not really big. I just want something with tonality. C sharp. This one's actually tuned. Interesting. Do this. That's big. We need to do that. Do this. C sharp. Go up 1. And then actually do once the shifter on that as well. Where did I just stick that shifter? I have no idea. It's on something because I'll find it later. Oh, here it is. Snare layer. Okay. That's cool, and I guess we can cut some of this. EQ envelope follower EQ8, please. Yeah, it's fine. I need like a bigger ride. I need a ride with more splash. And I bet Prosecute's got one. Almost guarantee it. Why do I have freaking like 6 of the same sample? This one, but I want like reverb on it, not gonna lie. Oh. And then I will come in here, grab spice, rack, yes, as a matter of fact, and then just do like 5 and 5. I might need a bigger kick, but this is fine for now. I might change the way that rhythm works. We'll see. Actually, I probably will, as a matter of fact. Almost definitely. Kilohertz compactor. Let's get some sidechain going and check to see how this sounds. Glue compressor for one. Doom, doom. And snare. Don't like these hats whatsoever. Let's find something else. Honestly, that's probably fine. Okay, here's where we, I guess, get into it, really. Add some delay on this thing. There. Get this on there. I might bring that down. And then I'll just stick some spice on that. Like I will use the gun. This pattern is not it for me personally. Thanks. Triplets would sound weird. I think anything fast is gonna sound really weird. Tell you what I'm gonna do. Bring this over here. Line it up. Do that. Just gonna do this. And instead of making a rhythm, we're gonna manifest one. With randomness. Nothing but chaos. Just chop it. Chop it as much as you possibly want. Just whether or not I don't know, will we actually use it? I don't know. You just gotta try it until you like, I don't know. I'll go back on a few of those actually. So I'm gonna boop, boop, boop. I don't know, this isn't gonna work all that well. Because this whole section is just like the same sound really repetitively, so just see what this sounds like. That's kind of what I expected. Kind of line up the waveforms here. Yes, like that. Honestly, I think I'll just consolidate this, so we got that. Just go like this. Here's the intro again. We need to have like a glitch layer that I can stick all this random stuff into. Glitches, boop. I'm just gonna do that. Whether or not this sounds good is absolutely debatable, for real. Do that. And I will grab the spice rack, stick it on here. Yep. So I'll do this. Get that, stretch it. Just gonna be the same every time. Yes. I could make like a different sort of layer out of this, possibly, so grab that, stick that over there. I actually like that quite a bit. I'll do that. This is going to be turned into a glitch. Yeah. Kind of a short one. Boop. Maybe we should go longer, actually. This could also be turned into a glitch. Boop. Ooh. Interesting. This might need to go somewhere else. I like that. That is nothing but straight noise. A lot of this I might just take out. Go like this. Get that out of here. I will incorporate that, actually. Can I go back this way? And I'll just do that. Okay, I know it's nothing crazy at the moment. I forgot I was streaming, to be honest. Beautiful. I kind of like that. I think that's what we're going to turn this into. It's like a top sort of layer here. So I'm going to need a top layer. Top layer. Boop. Same color. Cool. Boop. Can't do this. Can't do that. Oh, that is like a screech. I'm gonna do whatever all this is onto this. How about that? I'm gonna get rid of that. I'm gonna go to 1, 2, 3. Get rid of that. I'll do that. But like maybe also this, but like I need to do that more, to do that more, like that, and then also turn down, extend it, extend that thing. Can I go back that many times? Probably not. What we'll do is we'll just take this and do that. This is 24. That's how I got it. I am gonna do that. Consolidate that. So we can have that as well. Transposition, we'll go +7 to here. This might need to be way longer. Yeah, what if we just cut all this all of a sudden right here, just specifically for this little piece right here. Yep. Do that. Even the drums. Say nothing. What is this? Is this right? Oop, is this that? What is this? This snare? And then what we do is we just take this one, which is like way higher. And then we don't need to duplicate it that far, but do we need to duplicate this at all? Yes, we do. Also, we can just do this. Do that. Seems come down. Transposition, come to about there and do this. 7. This one is just standard. And then we also cut this at like that. Something like that, right? Yeah, but actually we don't do that because that's stupid sounding. Yeah. then how about we duplicate everything? All that, and do this time. We just straight up take these, stick them in there, right? It's not gonna be same. Now we just gotta recreate this. Which is not easy task, not gonna lie. Oh, hey, he's got drums here we probably need. Okay, that's about it. Okay, well, I mean, it's a start. It's something. For sure. If anything, like, I want to keep the original gun just for the sake of the remix, but a lot of this is gonna have to change. A start is better than nothing, though. So I'd rather if we didn't have 6 layers of those things. What is that? Man, he's something. Something. What time is it? It is almost 8 o'clock, man. Unfortunate. Let's see. These guns or something. I think I'm gonna need to rebuild the Screech at some point as well. I think what we're gonna do is gonna go to prosecute and grab a bass loop, or maybe even just like, no, we'll go grab a loop. Just for the sake of replacing these guns, probably, or layering them, I think. Grabbing all this, that's totally fine. Throw it on there. Just gonna chop all this up. Might change up the rhythm a little bit. This is something. All right. Something. All right. Yeah, fine. Yeah, that's also fine. Just kind of throw random. Kind of like that. Oop. I think so. I think so, in fact. Yes, like this. all so white noisy, not gonna lie. Sure. What if we just take this and do this again? Oop. Okay, that's what we need. Because this is in the key of D, isn't it? Or, yes. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, where do you go? 3. 3. 3. How's that? Which means a lot of this, muted this. I don't even know if I want to layer these things. Yeah, I don't really know. What do we got so far? This is probably way too much. In fact, I know it is. This is way too much. We'll do that and can we not? Okay. Thank you. Gonna do that? Should we just go higher pitch, really? Honestly? No. 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 Where did... Oh, did I delete the whole thing? Yeah. Let me rebuild some of this. Do that. These just kind of toss them around somewhere. Sure. Right? And can this even all layer? I know what this needs. This needs like... I don't know. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, this. So what I'll do is no sub and one with sub. So we could do that. This one like this. Then like this. This is no sub. This is with sub. Boop. Okay, and I see a big issue we had this entire time right here. Okay, and then we got this. Canadian layer. This is a cluster of audio for real. Boop. I'll do this instead of automation. Boop, boop. Delete that. This one. And then this one, I'll remove that. And also, do I want Redux on this? Probably not. I don't think so. I don't think I want any of that. But also on this one, I want like 2.5. for loudness. I think what I'll do is on every first one, do that. Just lines up at the very end. Do that. Do that. Do that. So that way it's like that. These are interesting. These really short. Delete this automation, do this. And do all that and copy paste. Pretty much. should be. Okay. 8:30. I'm calling it. We got something down. It's interesting. It's not perfect, but I just wanted to get this started for real. Oh man. Jelly Bear TV, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Sounds cool. Thank you. Appreciate it. I am going to end stream though. It is getting late. I gotta work in the morning. This is not perfect, but I gotta get it started. Too bad we didn't see YB in here. I'm sure he would love to hear it. I'll have to work on this more on my own time. Maybe next Friday, even. We'll see. I might have this finished by next Friday, to be honest. I need to get this remix finished and sent in to YB so he can get this on his EP. It's probably going to be pretty short. I don't even know if it'll be past like 2 minutes, 20 seconds. I just want to do one drop, intro, outro, probably. Short little thing, and that way I can move back to my mainline stuff that I really need to get working on for real. Yeah, let's just hear this again, I guess. Okay, yeah. Thanks for the follow once again, Jellybear TV. Appreciate you stopping in. Yeah, this is it for this. Not gonna lie. It's been 3 hours. I'm ready to go to bed for real. I will export this so I can hear this. Give me the intro too. Just render all that out. Stop. Remix. Maybe I'll throw a guitar in there. Something. We'll see. G. Here, version 1.0. Okay. Okay. That's rendering out. Thanks to everyone who stopped in. Thanks for the follows today, guys. What was that one guy? Chemist Tech. Thanks for stopping in and submitting your track earlier. That was sick. We didn't go over too many tracks this Friday, which is fine. I wanted to focus mainly on this production, get this track started so I can get it finished, get it sent off to YB, get it out of the way. I gotta work on my album. If I'm gonna release that this year, I need to get on it for real. Save this. Sorry for the late start again, guys. I totally forgot it was Friday. Next Friday I'll be on time. I guess Monday's gonna be first, so this coming Monday I'll be on time. Next Friday I'll be on time. And that's just pretty much it. I don't really have much else to say. So, I appreciate everyone stopping in. Just have a good night. Gotta head to bed and gotta head to work in the morning. So, alright, I'll see you. Good night.